Hey everybody, welcome back to the Chat GTM podcast, reporting to you live from the Qu booth at the Restaurant Leadership Conference here at the JW Marriott in Phoenix, Arizona. It's been a wild couple of days. You can hear the energy, the noise, the excitement. It's like a busy city here, and I love busy cities. That's why I like to go to New York. I'm standing here with Q's CMO, Jen Kern. Can I call you Jen?
Of course, that's what I go by.
Now we're friends. Jen Kern.
Yeah.
So Jen, first off, Q's been at it for a while now, right? And I've been watching you in the market, and growth has been consistent, and differentiation has been something that's been constantly layered on as you guys continue to go doing your go-to-market journey. Since you have been CMO, what are the things you've been implementing to make the brand bright in the eyes of the consumer, to show that the highlight and really nail that key value proposition that Qu delivers?
Well, right now we just launched our Serve Smarter campaign.
Serve Smart.
Serve Smarter.
Serve Smarter.
Serve Smarter campaign.
Okay.
And this is a continuing evolution of our how we go beyond for restaurants.
Qu
The
Beyond.
thing that we've done consistently across the 7 years since I've been here, since we've been in this rapid growth cycle, is keeping that really intentional focus on fast casual and QSR and doing what's right for them at the time. The market has been through so many different inflection points between 2018 and today.
Right.
And what we really value is staying ahead of the curve of where they're headed and helping them get to that next growth point and then go beyond.
I love the Qu Beyond part. That's absolutely great. Go beyond. Go beyond.
We've really put the restaurants and the operators first. Yes, we're a platform company. We have a product and a solution, but it needs to work for every single brand that we serve. And now we're in this era of like AI craziness and hype, and it's like, how do you serve smarter? How do we serve smarter? How do you serve your guests smarter? How do you serve your customers smarter?
Right.
And there's multiple ways to do that.
So with Qu, you shared with me the other day that you're specialists. You focus strictly on QSR fast casual?
Yep.
I get that right?
Yep.
Why is that?
Because the needs of the fast casual enterprise and QSR segment are very complex and specific.
Yeah.
It is not easy to deliver well in that space.
Right.
That is what we've always focused on and prided ourselves on delivering well for enterprise. And when we say enterprise, we mean over 20 locations at a quick serve brand.
Okay. And I know that Qu has an ecosystem of partners that helps bring home all of this great stuff together. What does that ecosystem look like?
Well, we pride ourselves on having very open APIs, and we say API friendly, right?
API friendly.
We let restaurants decide how they want to build their tech stack. We don't tell them how to build it. We don't force them into any specific payment or backup office solution or web solution. We let them build their stack the way they want it. What we bring to the table is really, really integral architecture and a microservices approach and a unified data foundation. And that's what you need to scale successfully and be able to personalize to your guests.
Well, it's meaningful when you say unified data foundation, because anybody talked to today about AI says it has to live on top of a strong data foundation. So on that same note, how is Qu leveraging AI in its various offerings and modules and functionality to really drive home the ROI, the value to the customer, and help look out for their bottom line?
2 words. The way we're leveraging AI, intentionally and thoughtfully.
Okay.
We are natively embedding AI into the foundation of our platform through that unified data structure. So we're not just layering on agentic on top of what's there already or a shaky foundation. The other way that we're really differentiating in AI is doing AI at the edge or AI inference, which is a much more cost-effective way to integrate AI into your in-store restaurant.
And when you say AI at the edge, is that like a Raspberry Pi device or some kind of local compute?
It's using what's called edge computing. Yes, it's a local computing, edge computing model that's much more cost-effective.
Right.
So doing AI locally is much cheaper than doing it in the cloud.
Yes.
It's not going to be
faster.
It's not going to be sustainable for restaurants long term, even near term, to keep pinging the cloud every time they need to do the AI transaction.
There's a whole latency factor too, right? So if you're doing that locally.
Yeah.
What do you love about Qu? Like, everybody has a jam, and we choose this where we spend our time and where we choose to spend our career time. Why here?
We prioritize people. Our core values spell care. Like, we care. We care about each other. We care about our industry. We care about restaurants and hospitality. We care about how the food is served. and we care about what our restaurants are doing on a daily basis and how we can make them more successful. And care, if you break it down, is courageous, agile, responsible,
Right.
and excellent. So when you put those 4 things together, that courage, that agility, that responsibility to hospitality first, and then that quality of excellence, you have like a beautiful recipe for success. Yeah, I know.
That you just made me hungry for something I don't know if you can eat.
We have a lot of food around here.
We do. And bust one myth about Q for me that people have as a misconceived notion, or what you think in the market, like, you know what?
Yeah.
Here's what we are and here's what we aren't.
Yeah, we're a chatty industry. There's some myths that have been out there that we have not successfully rolled out. Some brands. Oh, am I off camera?
No, you're first. You're drifting.
Yeah, but we actually just completed the fastest QSR rollout in history, which was Jack in the Box, 2,100 locations in less than 14 months. So that is a myth. That is not true, that we can't actually implement rollout and get these brands live. Another myth is that we don't have that many customers. We have significant number of customers and significant high transaction volume on our system. We are a private company, so we can't put those numbers out there.
Right.
But I mean, we can support Jack in the Box and Go to Foods,
That's
and
pretty
Church's
big.
Chicken all at one time, 24/7, locations.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're stable.
Now, when you rolled out those, you said 2,400 locations?
2,100.
2,100. I imagine you didn't do that alone. It was probably through some partners.
That's right. WWT helped a lot with that.
Yep.
They were our implementation partner. And obviously the Jack in the Box team, phenomenal.
Yeah.
So it takes a team effort. It's not just one or the other. We really value that care, again, goes to our partner ecosystem.
Yep.
We love our partners.
I love it. I love it. Well, thank you so much, Shannon. I appreciate it.
All the good vibes.
Everybody's rolling in here. The booth is already busy, so I'll let you guys get back to it. But thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And everybody, thank you for spending time with us here at the Restaurant Leadership Conference. There'll be more coming from Q and other brands here at the show. Stay tuned.